Welcome to my YouTube channel Gistopedia. In this video we will be discussing the summary of the book The 40 Rules of Love by Elif Shafak. This book is a compelling and thought-provoking novel that tells two parallel stories that intertwine with one another. It explores themes of spirituality, love, and the human condition through the eyes of its characters. In this video, we will explore all the 40 rules outlined in the book, providing a brief explanation and insight into the meaning and relevance of each rule. By the end of this video, you will have a deeper understanding of the book and its key takeaways, as well as how the 40 rules can apply to our daily lives. So sit back, relax, and join us on this journey of self-discovery as we delve into the inspiring and thought-provoking world of the 40 Rules of Love. The 40 Rules of Love is a novel by Elif Shafak that explores the themes of love, spirituality, and self-discovery through the stories of two characters, Ella and Rumi. The novel presents the story of Rumi and his spiritual mentor Shams of Tabriz in the 13th century and the 40 rules of love that Shams teaches Rumi throughout their relationship. The novel begins with the introduction of Ella Rubinstein, a middle-aged woman who is dissatisfied with her life. She has a husband, 3 children, and a successful career as a literary agent, but she feels unfulfilled and disconnected from herself. Her life takes a turn when she is assigned to read a manuscript by Aziz Zahara, a writer whose name is actually a pseudonym for Shams of Tabriz. As Ella reads the manuscript, she becomes engrossed in the story of Rumi and Shams. Rumi is a respected Islamic scholar and teacher who is unsatisfied with his life and longs for a deeper connection with God. Shams is a wandering mystic who becomes Rumi's spiritual mentor and teaches him the 40 rules of love. Throughout the novel, the story of Rumi and Shams is interspersed with Ella's own story as she reads the manuscript and begins to correspond with Aziz Zahara, Shams via email. As Ella learns more about the 40 rules of love, she begins to apply them to her own life and experiences a profound transformation. The first rule of love is to find your own light. This rule emphasizes the importance of self-awareness and encourages individuals to look within themselves to find their own unique path in life. This rule is exemplified in the story of Rumi, who is unhappy with his life as a scholar and teacher until he meets Shams and discovers a deeper, more meaningful way of life. The second rule is what you seek is seeking you. This rule emphasizes the idea that everything we seek in life is already within us, and that we simply need to uncover it. This is demonstrated in the story of Shams, who encourages Rumi to abandon his intellectualism and embrace his emotions, allowing him to experience a deeper, more profound connection with God. The third rule is don't be trapped in dogma. This rule encourages individuals to question their beliefs and assumptions, and to be open to new ideas and experiences. This rule is exemplified in the story of Rumi, who begins to question the rigid rules and traditions of Islam after meeting Shams and experiencing a deeper, more personal connection with God. The fourth rule is the only way to change the world is to change yourself. This rule emphasizes the importance of personal transformation as a means of creating a more harmonious, interconnected world. This rule is exemplified in the story of Rumi, who undergoes a profound transformation after meeting Shams and begins to write poetry that inspires and uplifts others. The fifth rule is there is no room for fear in a lover's heart. This rule encourages individuals to overcome their fears and embrace love and connection with others. This rule is exemplified in the story of Shams, who overcomes his fear of rejection and criticism to pursue his spiritual connection with Rumi. The sixth rule is do not grieve over the past. This rule emphasizes the importance of living in the present moment and letting go of past regrets and sorrows. This rule is exemplified in the story of Rumi, who is able to let go of his past and embrace a new way of life after meeting Shams. The seventh rule is let go of your anger. This rule encourages individuals to release their anger and resentment towards others and embrace forgiveness and compassion. This rule is exemplified in the story of Rumi, who is able to forgive those who have wronged him and embrace a more compassionate and loving way of life. The eighth rule is all the universe is inside you. This rule emphasizes the interconnectedness of all things and encourages individuals to recognize the divinity within themselves and others. This rule is exemplified in the story of Shams, who teaches Rumi to see the divine in everything and everyone around him. The ninth rule is only love exists. This rule emphasizes the ultimate reality of love and encourages individuals to let go of their illusions and embrace the truth of love. This rule is exemplified in the story of Rumi, who comes to see love as the ultimate truth and writes poetry that celebrates the power and beauty of love. The 10th rule is let the beauty we love be what we do. This rule encourages individuals to pursue their passions and to find joy and fulfillment in their work and creative endeavors. This rule is exemplified in the story of Rumi, who discovers his love of poetry after meeting Shams and goes on to write some of the most beautiful and inspiring poetry in history. The 11th rule is when the heart weeps for what it has lost, the spirit rejoices for what it has found. This rule emphasizes the importance of embracing change and recognizing the blessings that come with new beginnings. This rule is exemplified in the story of Ella, who is able to let go of her old life and embrace a new, more authentic way of being after reading the manuscript and corresponding with Aziz Zahara, Shams. The 12th rule is the most important step on the path to enlightenment is the first step. This rule emphasizes the importance of taking action and making a commitment to personal growth and spiritual development. This rule is exemplified in the story of Rumi, who takes the first step on his spiritual journey when he meets Shams and begins to question his old way of life. The 13th rule is the universe is conspiring to help you. This rule encourages individuals to trust in the power of the universe and to have faith that everything happens for a reason. This rule is exemplified in the story of Shams, who believes that everything that happens in life is part of a divine plan and that the universe is always working in our favor. The 14th rule is treat everyone as if they were God and drag. This rule emphasizes the importance of treating all people with love and respect, regardless of their outward appearance or circumstances. This rule is exemplified in the story of Shams, who sees the divine in everyone around him and treats everyone with equal love and compassion. The 15th rule is there is no right or wrong, only consequences. This rule encourages individuals to take responsibility for their actions and to recognize that every choice they make has consequences. This rule is exemplified in the story of Rumi, who learns that every action he takes has a ripple effect that can impact others in profound ways. The 16th rule is what is in the past is gone, and what is in the future has not yet come. This rule emphasizes the importance of living in the present moment and letting go of attachment to the past or future. This rule is exemplified in the story of Shams, who encourages Rumi to let go of his attachment to the past and embrace the beauty and potential of the present moment. The 17th rule is love is the only freedom. This rule emphasizes the liberating power of love and encourages individuals to let go of their fears and insecurities and embrace the freedom that comes with love. This rule is exemplified in the story of Rumi, who discovers a new sense of freedom and joy after falling in love with Shams. The 18th rule is see everything as a dream and a projection of your own consciousness. This rule encourages individuals to see reality as a reflection of their own thoughts and emotions and to take responsibility for their own experiences. This rule is exemplified in the story of Rumi, who learns to see his own projections and illusions and to embrace a more authentic way of seeing the world. The 19th rule is the only thing that is real is the present moment. This rule emphasizes the importance of living in the present moment and recognizing that the past and future are mere illusions. This rule is exemplified in the story of Shams, who teaches Rumi to embrace the beauty and potential of each moment and to let go of attachment to the past or future. The 20th rule is be grateful for everything. This rule emphasizes the importance of gratitude and encourages individuals to find joy and appreciation in all aspects of life, both good and bad. This rule is exemplified in the story of Rumi, who finds gratitude in his experiences of pain and suffering and uses them as inspiration for his poetry. The 21st rule is life is a temporary assignment. This rule emphasizes the fleeting nature of life and encourages individuals to embrace each moment fully and to use their time on earth wisely. The 22nd rule is all people are your relatives, therefore, expect only trouble from them. This rule emphasizes the importance of compassion and understanding in relationships and encourages individuals to see others as part of their larger human family. The 23rd rule is grieve but never forget. This rule encourages individuals to honor the memories of loved ones who have passed on and to find strength in their memories. The 24th rule is be busy with something. This rule emphasizes the importance of keeping oneself busy and engaged in meaningful work or activities in order to avoid falling into a sense of purposelessness. The 25th rule is know yourself in order to know others. This rule encourages individuals to engage in self-reflection and to understand their own thoughts and emotions in order to better understand and connect with others. The 26th rule is do not fear solitude. It is a necessary condition for creativity. This rule encourages individuals to embrace solitude and to use it as a time for introspection and creative inspiration. The 27th rule is do not network. Work hard, be genuine, and be passionate. The rest will fall into place. This rule emphasizes the importance of hard work and authenticity in achieving success and fulfillment. The 28th rule is practice mercy and compassion. This rule encourages individuals to be kind, merciful, and compassionate towards others, particularly those who may be suffering or in need. The 29th rule is understand that everyone has their own path to follow. This rule emphasizes the importance of respecting others' individual journeys and recognizing that everyone has their own unique path to follow. The 30th rule is learn the wisdom of compromise, for it is better to bend a little than to break. This rule encourages individuals to be flexible and open to compromise in order to maintain healthy relationships and avoid conflict. The 31st rule is hug trees, even if they are fake. This rule emphasizes the importance of connecting with nature and finding beauty and inspiration in the natural world. The 32nd rule is make peace with your past so it won't disturb your present. This rule encourages individuals to let go of past regrets and resentments in order to find peace and happiness in the present moment. The 33rd rule is don't judge others by their actions, but by their intentions. This rule encourages individuals to look beyond outward behavior and to recognize the deeper motivations and intentions of others. The 34th rule is articulate your beliefs and values and stick to them. This rule emphasizes the importance of knowing one's own beliefs and values and standing firm in them, even in the face of opposition or criticism. The 35th rule is find your own rhythm in life. This rule encourages individuals to find their own pace and rhythm in life and to avoid the pressure to conform to societal expectations. The 36th rule is don't let fear hold you back. This rule encourages individuals to overcome their fears and take risks in order to grow and learn. The 37th rule is choose love over fear. This rule emphasizes the importance of choosing love and compassion over fear and hatred in all aspects of life. The 38th rule is take care of your own spiritual well-being. This rule encourages individuals to prioritize their own spiritual growth and to take responsibility for their own well-being. The 39th rule is understand that the world is merely a mirror and you are the reflection. This rule encourages individuals to see the world as a reflection of their own thoughts and emotions and to take responsibility for their own experiences. The 40th rule is change the world, but start with yourself. This final rule emphasizes the importance of personal responsibility and encourages individuals to focus on their own growth and development in order to effect positive change in the world around them. Throughout the book, Shafak weaves together the stories of Ella and Aziz, Zahara, Shams, Rumi and Shams, and various other historical and fictional characters to illustrate the principles of the 40 rules of love. Through these stories, Shafak encourages readers to embrace a more compassionate, loving, and authentic way of being and to recognize the divinity within themselves and others. The book also explores themes of faith, spirituality, and the search for meaning in life. Shafak encourages readers to question their beliefs and to explore different paths to spiritual enlightenment, whether through religion, meditation, or other practices. She emphasizes the importance of finding one's own path and of recognizing that the journey to enlightenment is a personal one that requires commitment and perseverance. In addition to its spiritual themes, the book also delves into issues of gender, identity, and societal norms. Shafak challenges traditional gender roles and encourages individuals to embrace their true selves, regardless of societal expectations or cultural norms. She also explores the ways in which society can limit individuals' ability to express themselves fully and encourages readers to break free from these constraints and embrace their own unique identities. Overall, The 40 Rules of Love is a beautifully written and inspiring book that encourages readers to embrace a more loving, compassionate, and authentic way of being. Through its stories and teachings, the book offers a roadmap for personal growth and spiritual enlightenment and challenges readers to question their beliefs and embrace new ways of seeing the world. It is a must-read for anyone interested in exploring the mysteries of the human heart and the search for meaning in life. If you found the summary of this book helpful, please visit my YouTube channel for more book summaries and content that can help you enhance your knowledge and expand your horizons. I strive to provide quality summaries that are both informative and easy to understand. Don't forget to like and subscribe to stay updated on new content. Thank you for watching.